Good morning, everybody. We're going to be focusing on page 68 in Module 3, Lesson 10, and we're going to be focusing on working on that standard algorithm, and we're going to be multiplying, but we're also going to be looking at word problems in today's problem set. So let's zoom in and let's focus on multiplication here. Now, with multiplication, there are some key terms in order for us to look for. One key term is to look for product. So if they ever asking for the product, that means a multiplication. If they ever say multiple, we also know that is multiplication. And if they ever ask each, we know that this can be multiplication as well. So these key terms really help us understand multiplication, and we are looking for a multiplication problem here. So let's go into the first section. All right. There are 365 days in a common year. All right, so I can easily just make a tape diagram here, and there's 365 days in 1 year. Pretty simple. They want to know how many days are in 3 common years. So instead of adding 3 of these tape diagrams, right, we can use something that is a lot easier. 2 year and 3 years. We can do something that is much more simple for us to be able to find the product, and that's 365 times 3 common years. So let's work on standard algorithm for us to practice, and let's go through each step. So 3 times 5 I know is 15, so I'm going to put 5 ones, and I'm going to bundle the group of 1, 10. 3 times 6 is 18, plus the bundle is 19, but I'm going to bundle one group of 100, and then 3 times 3 is 9, plus the bundle is 10. 1,095 days in 3 years. Perfect. Cool. So that's our first solution here. Our first product. So to find the next product, we're going to be working with 3 here. 3. So the length, remember, pause the video if you need to in order to understand what we're working with here, but if not, you can continue. The length of one side of a square city block is 462 meters. So the length of one side of a square city block. So I'm going to draw my city. I'm going to draw my square. Okay. And one side is 462 meters. All right. And remember, with a square, if this is 462, this is going to be 62. And with a square, all sides are equal. So that means that this left and right side is going to be 462 meters and 462 meters. So all the sides of the square city block is 462 meters. Now, they want to know what is the perimeter of the block. And this is really, really cool because perimeter is length plus width plus length plus width. However, this is a real nice problem here because we have lengths that are the same and we have widths that are the same at 462 meters. So instead of adding 462 4 different times, that's going to take too long, right? We can instead multiply 462 times 4. And then that will be much easier for us to solve. So I would like for you to multiply 3 here on your own at first. So pause the video, multiply, see what you get, and then play the video so that you can check your answer with me. So pause the video now, and then play it back when you are done. Okay, so now that you're back, we are going to start multiplying. So 4 times 2 is going to be 8. Not bad. 4 times 6, and if you don't know your multiplication facts, you can use your multiples to help you. So we can look at our multiples of 4. So 4, 8, I'm going to do it 6 times. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. Perfect. Awesome. So it's definitely 24. And so I'm going to put 4 here. I'm going to bundle 2 groups of 100. And then 4 times 4 is, well, look, awesome. I have my multiples of 4 down below. So 4 times, so 1, 2, 3, it's 16. Plus 2, though, with the bundle, right, is going to be 18 here. Cool. And I have 1,848 as my total for the perimeter. All right, the perimeter is 1,848 meters. All right, not bad. Okay, so pause the video if you need to catch up, and if not, we're going to look at our last problem here, 4. So let's scroll up, and let's erase. All right. So today we're going to be working on this last one, and here I'm going to have you finish it out. I'm going to set you up, but I really want you to finish the problem on your own to solve this on your own for the product. So Jake ran 2 miles. Okay, so we're going to have to use a tape diagram for that. I can kind of read ahead and see that this is going to be a multi-step problem. So if I know it's going to be a multi-step, I got to do some tape diagrams so I don't forget all of the data. So he ran 2 miles. All right. Now Jesse ran 4 times as far. Okay. So Jesse ran 4 times. So Jesse, she ran 4 times as long as Jake. Now, there are 5,280 feet in a mile. How many feet did Jesse run? So here, let's figure out how many miles Jesse ran in the first place. Okay, so I know Jake ran 2. Jesse ran 4 times that amount, so I know that 4 times 2 is 8. So I know here that to solve is 4 times 2 equals 8 miles, and that's how many miles Jesse ran. Now, what they are saying is, hey, every mile is 5,280 feet. They want to know, how many feet did Jesse run? So 5,280 times 8 is going to get our total miles that Jesse ran, because every mile is 5,280 feet. So we're going to multiply 5,280 times 8 here. All right, so I would like for you to finish this out for me with standard algorithm and find how many miles did Jesse run. I hope that today's problem set was not too difficult for you on these word problems. All right, have a great day, and good luck hunting for those math problems.